Welcome back to my channel, guys. Conscious and aware. Come on. Now today's video is about self-awareness will change your life. Once you self-analyze and you look at yourself for what you truly are, then your life will change for the better. Now before we get into the video, make sure to smash that like button, make sure to comment down below, let me know what you get from the video, hit the red subscribe button and join the family. The channel is all about self-development and becoming the best version of yourself. And now this is a big topic, man, because even when I look at my journey of self-development, the first step was for me to be self-aware and self-analyze. You cannot go to where you need to go to if you don't even know where you are. The first step is to understand where you are. People feel like they're self-aware, you know, people feel like they know themselves because, yeah, I know myself, I'm constantly with myself, I know what I like to eat, I know like the things I do and don't like, and all of these characteristics is what they're naming. But actually being self-aware, it's a whole different level, bro. Not only do you understand why you are the way you are, but you also understand why you behave the way you behave. That's the true self-awareness. Anything else is just a characteristic. Now, look at it like, picture it like this, man. Picture self-awareness or self-analysis like this. When you watch, let's say, a football match, you look at a football match, you're looking at him like, oh, pass the ball to him. Oh, he should have done that. You know, we're easy to judge like a football game or an event or a celebrity, thinking that they should have done it like this or done it like that. You know, it's so easy to analyze other people when you see him, oh, he shouldn't have done this, he should have done that, she said this, but she should have said that. But when you actually look at yourself, you're not able to look at yourself in that same way. You understand? Now, what do I mean by that? So, you're going about your day-to-day business and that, but if you was fully self-aware, you'd know where you are and you know how to improve in that. You have the antidote to your problems in that, but because you don't know who you are, you're just following a program that's been installed into you from society, friends, religion, I don't know, whatever's installed into you in that, that's what you're following. Now, once you break out of that and you look at yourself as a spectator, and you're studying yourself, that's when you get to know who you truly are, and that's when you have a foundation of where to start your journey. So self-awareness is crucial, bro. You have to be aware of who you are, your tendencies, your mannerisms. You have to know. Otherwise, you can never progress because it will just come back to the same thing. And for me, the first thing is perspective change. The first step is perspective change. It's like I always say, your perspective or your thoughts on something will determine how you behave. If you look at yourself as in a negative way, that you're overweight, that you can't amount to what you need to amount to, and that you're stuck in life, if you view yourself like that, then that's exactly where you'll be and will remain. So the first step to change is to change the way you think. People do a lot of things like, okay, let me start that diet or let me do this and that, but then they come back to the same routine. I know it's happened to you many times. You try something new and after 1 or 2 days, 1 week, you're back to your old self. Why? The reason you go back to your old self always is because your thoughts haven't changed. You still have the same perspective. So you need to elevate your perspective before you can even think about the action. You feel me? Because if your perspective haven't changed, I'm telling you right now, you're going back to basics, you're going back to the bottom, exactly where you are. So perspective change can happen in different ways. You need to be conscious of what your current perspective is, and you need to have an elevated perspective. Like I say with working out, for example, if you look at working out as something that's long, something that's a chore, something that takes so much time, something that's really difficult, what's going to happen? You're going to go to the gym sometimes, you might not go to the gym, and yeah, you'll just be in the same position that you are. But an elevated perspective will come from an angle of, okay, working out is crucial for my well-being, my mental and physical health. Working out will elevate every single area of my life. Working out is crucial for me to be the best version of yourself. You see, that person who thinks in that way is more likely to go to the gym, more likely to put the work in. See, the difference between someone, let's say, who works out consistently and someone who doesn't work out at all is the perspective that they have. That's the main difference. It's not the physique or anything else or circumstances. It's literally the person who works out consistently looks at it as a vital part of their life, a vital part of their well-being, and a vital part of them succeeding. The person who does not work out looks at that as a chore, waste of time, or too much energy. You see? So the first step then is in the mind, and that is the way you view it. Once you change that, that's it, bro. Everything else will change. It has to change. There's no choice but to change. But you have to be genuine. You cannot pretend to be something that you're not. You know, so that's the first and most important step. Self-analysis. You understand why you are the way you are and where you are exactly and where you're going and that. Then the second step is to do small actions towards that. You don't need to start doing some crazy things and not go from 0 to 100. You don't need to do that. All you need to do is make small improvements every day. Like I say, especially with working out, do something. Do a 5-minute workout. 5-minute workout is better than no workout. 5 push-ups is better than no push-ups. 5-minute run or walk is better than nothing. But people want to go 100% in. So they're not willing to do the small steps. So the main thing is consistency and taking small steps. As long as you're stepping every day towards the direction that you're supposed to, then eventually you will reach your destination. You have to. You have to reach the destination. Even though there is no destination, but that's a different topic in itself and that. Don't go for like I'm going to do 2-hour session, I'm going to run for 5 miles. Bro, you're not going to do that. It's like, in a way, it puts you off because like it's quite so much effort. But once you do little effort, like when you was a baby, you couldn't even crawl. You was literally lying down. All you could do is lie down. Then you got more strength, you started to roll over. Then you started to crawl. Then you started to stand up and walk. Then you started to run. So it's just like that on any journey that you're on. You cannot go straight away into running. You're gonna fall over, bro, for sure. So start with the little steps daily and then build up over a period of time and that, man. You know, that's what it takes. And like I said, man, it's all down to your thoughts, man. It comes down to your thinking, bro. If there's any advice I can give anyone, whether young, old, and that, is your thinking, man. If you have to elevate your state of mind, if you cannot elevate the way you think, nothing's gonna change. Nothing can change, you know. So pay serious attention to that, man. Study the mind and that. Study how the conscious and subconscious mind works. Study how you the things that affect you in a positive and negative way, man. That is the most important thing that you can do in your life. You have to detach from yourself, you know. You have to be a spectator. People are so trapped in their body, so trapped in their thoughts that they believe that is just it. Like there's nothing outside of their body or their mind in that. You have to detach and look at yourself as a spectator. Look at yourself as like you'd look at the next man or woman. Once you can look at yourself like that, bro, I'm telling you, man, you're able to see like what you're really about. You can see where your intentions and, you know, understand yourself much better, understand yourself even. You know, detach from your emotions and look at yourself. Just like how you look at the next man or woman. I'm telling you, once you reach that state of thinking, that's it, man. You're going up. You're flying in the air, man. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's the video. Self-analysis, man, is crucial. Self-awareness is crucial. Don't think that you know yourself. Like, you know, pay attention to your thoughts, get to the root of it, and take small steps towards progressing and change the way you think, man. Like, this is it. This all comes down. The difference between anyone in any field, all the levels comes down to their thinking, bro. The thought. Appreciate you guys for watching the video. If it brought you value, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to comment down below. Let me know what you got from the video or what video you want to see next. And definitely hit the red subscribe button and join the family, man. The channel's all about becoming the best version of yourself, man. Come on.